Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new here, welcome. I am the Blunt Reader. This is going to be an intentions reading for your person being a romantic partner, a love interest, friend, family member, co-worker, business partner, whoever. Keep in mind that this is general, and because it is general, it cannot and will not resonate with every single person who is watching this video. If you would like to book a personal intentions reading, you can do so by going to my website. The information is down below in the description box. With all of that being said, let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling, Leo, and see what their intentions are for you. What are the intentions of Leo's person, Spirit? What are the intentions of Leo's person? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have you, the Sun. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Wands. It feels like somebody is dragging their feet a little bit in this situation. It's like they want to offer you something with the Knight of Pentacles, but they may be unsure about whether or not they actually want to offer you something, or whether or not you're going to take it. This Three of Wands is like somebody waiting. So it could be you who has been waiting for something to happen in this connection, for this person to offer you something, take the relationship to the next level, whatever the case may be. But it looks like somebody is moving very slow and somebody is waiting. Please clarify this Two of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Nine of Cups. It's a lot of fulfillment here. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, because I think you came up in their reading. It might have been Sag. I don't know. But if you're dealing with either one of those signs, then you may want to go check out their video. But there's a lot of fulfillment here. And I feel like both people know that. It's just, for whatever reason, somebody is dragging their feet. Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Like, not moving at all, because the Four of Swords for me is like my fallback card. So this is somebody who's not really putting forth any effort, not really doing anything. So they're not dragging their feet. They just ain't moving at all. Okay. Please clarify the Sun. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Star, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. It feels like in order to get to this Sun, in order to get to this happiness and this fulfillment, there are some obstacles that have to be overcome with this Five of Wands. This could be other people that may be involved. It's just chaos. It seems like some sort of chaos or drama that is associated with either this person or you. The Star being here is about healing. Maybe there's something that needs to be healed. Could also be a lack of direction, and maybe that's why this person isn't moving their feet. It feels like ultimately what they want to offer you is a commitment. You know, we have the Fool here. This is the new start, the new beginning. But this requires that they do something that maybe they're not feeling up to doing. So it's like they want to offer you something emotional with this Knight of Cups, a love offering of some sort. Knight of Pentacles, an offer of stability. Like, they want to. However, it requires that they do something that maybe they're not ready to do. So on one hand, it's like, yes, their intentions are to have a relationship with you, but you can want a relationship, but that doesn't really matter if you're not putting forth any effort to actually get the relationship. You know, we all want money, but if you're not actually putting in any work to get this money, it doesn't really matter what you want, because you're not going to get it. It requires effort, and I feel like somebody isn't really willing to put forth the effort, it seems. Please clarify this Five of Wands. What is this about? Because I feel like this Five of Wands is an obstacle that has to be overcome in order to get to this offer being extended. So what is this Five of Wands? The Devil. So it seems like they may have to fight the devil. Could also be just shadow work, something that needs to be healed. Like I said with the Star card. For some of you, this person has a problem with committing. Like they want to commit to you, but it's also like they want to have options and choices. And maybe that's something that they have to overcome in order to actually be able to offer you something. Maybe there's a fear of commitment. Please clarify the Devil and the Five of Wands. And some of you could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn. Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is no communication, but this is also no action being taken. This Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and this woman is looking at this wand that's right in front of her, but it's like it's right there in front of you, but in order for you to get it, you gotta actually, reach out and get it. Same thing with this relationship. Like the connection is available to you. You know it's something that's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment. The Sun, the Nine of Cups here. But in order to get this fulfillment, you actually have to put in the work. And with this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like somebody isn't putting in the work. So they intend to offer you something. Their heart is in the right place, but there's no action. So nothing is happening. And it could be because, again, some of them have a fear of commitment. They just don't want to commit. They don't really know how to be a one-woman man or a one-man woman, if that's even a saying. But they don't really know how or don't want to be with just one person. It's like on one hand they do, but it's like they have needs. Maybe some of them are a sex addict, and maybe that's part of it too with this Devil. The Devil is about toxic behaviors, yes, but it's also about addiction. So maybe that is something that they have going on. Some of them may be addicted to drama. Like there's always drama with this person, or there's always drama with you. Please clarify the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. We have Strength. We have you again. The Two of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Strength is here because the Devil is here. There's something that this person is having to overcome, and it's very fucking difficult for them to overcome it. It takes a lot of them, a lot out of them. For some of them, it is some sort of addiction. And maybe this Four of Swords is like, them being in rehab or something. It takes a lot of restraint for them to do whatever this is. Could also be it takes a lot of restraint for them to be with just one person. But the Two of Cups is here like, again, this is what they want. But there's no effort. Please clarify the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. The Moon. The Nine of Cups is also about overindulging in something. Maybe that's something you don't know. Maybe they're fighting their own demons, fighting a battle that they haven't talked to you about, and that's kind of why nothing is happening, because they got their own shit going on. Please clarify the Moon. What is the Moon about? Why is the Moon here? Seven of Swords in reverse. So it could be some sort of deception that took place that you find out about. This person seems to be hiding something from you. For some of you, it could be that they have some sort of addiction, problem, something, and they're keeping it from you. Please clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Moon. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. We have two feminine energies here. So it could also be that they're hiding, you know, the fact that they have another situation going on. Like I said, there's something that they have to overcome, something that they have to deal with, battle with, go through before they can even begin to really offer you anything of substance. With this Five of Wands, it could involve multiple people. With these two queens, the Moon, the Seven of Swords in reverse, maybe you find out that this person has somebody else. And that's why they can't really offer you anything. Or maybe you already know that. Please clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups. Could definitely be a third party. So this person has somebody else or is holding some type of secret. Maybe you find out about it with the Seven of Swords in reverse, but that, whatever that thing is that they're holding back from you, is what's ultimately keeping them from committing to you. So while they may want to commit something or want to offer you something with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like they can't. They're just not in a position to. So yeah, they intend to at some point, but with this Knight of Pentacles, it may take some time, and it's up to you, you know, whether or not you want to sit around and wait for it. So I do hope that this was helpful, Leos, that it gives you some guidance, some clarity, and some insight. Again, if you would like to book a personal intentions reading for your person specifically, then you can do so by going to my website at thebluntreader.com. That information is down below in the description box. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so that when I post a new video, you are notified. And I'll talk to y'all next time.